You've watched football your whole life. But be honest, you have no idea what 2026 round of 32 looks like? Explain now on Offside Nation. Over to Raya.
Welcome to the Explainer. For the first time in history, the FIFA World Cup has expanded to 48 teams, introducing an entirely new knockout phase, the round of 32. This shift has sent fans into a frenzy, running endless simulations to figure out who their team might actually play in the first knockout game. The confusion is buried in the official tournament regulations. To accommodate the new format, FIFA published an annex containing exactly 495 possible matchup combinations for this single round. Because of how these combinations interact, a team sitting in second place might not know their knockout opponent until a completely unrelated match finishes in a different group halfway across the continent. Why would the biggest sporting event on Earth intentionally design a bracket this mathematically complicated? The math problem starts in the group stage. The tournament kicks off with 12 individual groups, each containing 4 teams. After every team plays 3 matches, the top 2 finishers from each of those 12 groups automatically advance. That creates an initial pool of 24 teams. But a symmetrical knockout bracket requires exactly 32 teams to function. As the blocks drop into place, we are left with 8 empty slots. To fill those gaps, FIFA ranks every third-place team across all 12 groups by their points and goal difference. The top 8 third-place teams make the cut to round out the field. This mechanism acts as a safety net. It prevents a capable squad from being eliminated early just because they were drawn into a group with 2 title contenders. Surviving a difficult group, even in third place, is now a mathematically valid path to the knockout stage. Once all 32 teams are confirmed, FIFA uses a strict seeding algorithm to populate the bracket. The system operates on a protection protocol. To reward success, matches are scheduled so that group winners avoid facing other group winners in this opening knockout round. But there is a trade-off. Those 8 third-place wildcards are fed directly into matches against the highest-ranked group winners. Scraping by in third place guarantees an immediate test against a heavy favorite. You might survive your group, only to immediately face the firepower of a squad like Brazil. The underlying math rewards group dominance while making the path forward much harder for those who relied on a wildcard to qualify. The moment the 32 teams are locked, those 495 possible combinations collapse into a single set bracket. At that point, the logistical chaos ends. From here on, every match is a one-off event. There are no second legs to fix a mistake, and no away goal rolls to lean on. If a game is level after 90 minutes, they play 30 minutes of extra time in full. If they are still tied, it goes straight to a penalty shootout. This complex preliminary math exists to filter the field into the most direct form of sudden death football. The 495 combinations in the annex might look like a logistical nightmare, but the alternative, a simpler, cleaner bracket, would have meant cutting the field by half before the first ball was kicked. The system is designed to keep the strongest teams from knocking each other out too early, while giving survivors of the hardest groups a way forward. In the end, the math is the mechanism that allows for this expansion. It ensures the path to this trophy is determined by how a team performs on the pitch, rather than luck in the initial draw.
Thanks, Raya. If you liked the video, subscribe to Offside Nation, turn the bell on. See you in the next one.